Well, hello. Welcome to Art and Alcohol. I'm Jason Beard, and if you're a new person to my channel, I'm a YouTuber that gets drunk, does an arts and crafts, just to see how good or terrible it turns out to be. And if you're a returner, welcome back. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing and supporting my channel to help it grow. Need all the help I can get, girl. Okay? So, the first thing that we do on Art and Alcohol is we drink. I had some cooking wine left over from, it's like this Sauvignon Blanc, whatever, red. Already had 2 cocktails and then had some of this. Cheers, everybody. Too tawty. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making paper flowers out of coffee filters. Oh my. I found this DIY project, and you know how those go. This bitch that made flowers out of a coffee filter. You can just go pick flowers out in the wilderness. The wilderness was invented by the Earth in 1991. Instead of going and picking flowers during springtime, if you don't feel like doing that, let's do the horrible whatever steps of this, of making paper flowers for your home. You can also make this as a pencil topper too. Do you remember those from years ago? I'm sure you do. So, what does Messy Little Monsters have to say? Oh, the battery came out of my mouse for my computer that's over here. All you need to make these beautiful flowers for your home are coffee filters and paper straws, basically. But you'll need to do this shit. Round coffee filter in there. You're going to need about 5 of them. Water-based markers, like any type of washable marker or whatever. You probably have bags of them like this in your home. A paintbrush. Scissors. Glue made from horses. And a straw. Sterilize it with some alcohol. Sterilization was invented by vasectomies in 1995. You're going to need also a glass of paint water too. Now that we have all of our accoutrements, thanks, that was French. Take your coffee filters and flatten them. Place them in a stack of 5. Add color to your coffee filter flowers. Going to use a water-based marker, but if you want to make a gay flower, you can make a gay flower. It doesn't have to be titty pink, okay? Titty pink was invented by your titties, Dolly Parton, in 1990. Okay, so we're going to flatten these. Make sure you have coffee filters for in the morning. I guess you can do, we're going to do different ones, so we're going to like color different colors. What colors do we want? We want, you're just going to color your coffee filters like this. You're just going to scribble like that. You've done red, purple, squiggly, squiggle, squiggle. That, like that was invented by all that in 1989. Orange was invented in 1998 by Tropicana, when they made Tropicana orange juice from Florida oranges. So next we're going to do blue. Blue was invented by Joni Mitchell, and she wrote the Blue album in the 70s. If you haven't heard that album, it's amazing. Joni Mitchell's Blue. If you're going through some rough times in your life, she will definitely get you through them. I promise. Blue, blue, blue. Let's go with the blue for me and you. I guess we'll do green. Scribble, 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 scribble. Okay, now that you have all of your filters colored, so many colors, dip your brush in a glass of water and brush it along the sections you just colored. Pat it down and then paint. Well, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to put it all towards the center. This is going to be a drying process already. Don't fold the edges of it. It just saves time for having to paint everything. You know what I mean? So if you can't get gay porn directly, you know, in your life, just look it up online. That's what Ida Gardner says, and she's amazing. Vodka and gay porn, hey! Cheers! Vodka and gay porn were invented by gay men in 1992. Painted onto your shit. Spring roll status, I guess. Overlap each other, so they're gonna kind of like bleed into each other too. BRB. So these are gonna dry. So your coffee filters have made a gelatinous mess, and they're gonna dry individually on a thing of newspaper. Set them out to dry. Your tie-dye coffee filters. Okay, we're gonna start by doing each coffee filter stack. Dampness wasn't created by moist, hot bodybuilders. In 1994, you're going to fold them in half. A taco, you're going to fold them again. Make sure they're flat, and then fold them in the middle to where it's like a snow cone shape or fan shape like this. Remember snow cones? When the snow cone man used to come during the summer and you'd buy snow cone or ice cream from them. We always had the snow cone man. It was this old man that had an old van and everything, not creepy at all, and sell snow cones back in the 80s and 90s in the neighborhood. You don't see that anymore. It's folded like this. You're going to cut strips with your scissors and then cut. Okay, you're going to have strips like this. So it's going to look like a fan in a way. Then you're going to zigzag over the top of them and cut like little indentions this way. You're going to make a small snip at the bottom. Like that. You can use your scissors to like open up the area at the bottom to put your straw. So you're going to put your straw, open it up at the end. You're going to open it like that. Once your straw is in the middle. And you're going to take each layer. Layers were invented by Princess Leia in 1996. You're going to bunch this around the top of the straw. You have some glue, because in this art and alcohol, we use tape. So once it's done, you can glue or tape your bunched area. You're going to do the next layer. So here's the next layer you're going to do. I guess I did several layers. Whoopsie daisy. Then the same thing with your last layer like this. You're going to bring it up here and you're going to layer it up. And you could do this with like pencils or whatever, you know. Like the end of a pencil, you could totally do this too. So you have like a really fun piece at the end of your pencil. Fluff out your flour, duster, whatever you want to call it. Maid's feather duster, hey. And there you have it. Your coffee filter flower. Smells like marker. You can use like a green stem. So you have this at the end. So you know your little whatever at the end is done. And there you have it. Spring Drunk Craft flower, whatever, done. So you don't have to go pick flowers. You can just make them from coffee filters at your own house. Well, that sums up this week's episode of Art and Alcohol. Please stay tuned for more Art and Alcohol to come by liking and subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you're notified of more Art and Alcohol to come. Comment, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what's happening with you. Let me know what's happening with me. Let me know what's happening, all the above, with each other. Follow me on social media, Twitter, X, Instagram, Facebook. Follow me. I'm there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time here on Art and Alcohol. Bye for now.